What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well today. So today we are Monday, March 2, officially a new month. So hopefully this month goes as well as February and we'll be printing, right? Now today I took a trade. I made around a 1.4 and I actually saved myself. So I'll show you guys the recap in a second. So as you guys know, I already passed all the accounts Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday I didn't really trade, so no video. And Monday we are funded, right? So we are funded on 25k and we're already up 400. I still need another 1.1k so the intraday buffer doesn't follow me. Before trade, today we had news at 10, red folder, so just keep it in mind. Okay, so that was my trade for today, this right there, and I close right there. Now I'll show you guys the recap. Okay, so like always, I marked the session highs and low, simple as that. Then here we have a opening gap, but honestly it already got filled. But if I want to, I can mark like that. Previous day high, right there. 15 minutes, what can I see? Nothing. If we go on the hourly real quick, all these bearish fair value gap got disrespected at 9, so keep that in mind. And we have news at 10, right? Okay. So what can I see? Market open. We open in between the high and the low of London, right? Then we just kept pumping. Perfect. As of right now, I'm looking for a continuation, right? So I'll be looking for a bullish fair value gap. Okay, perfect. So as of right now, 944. Now, first potential trade could have been right there. So we filled this bullish fair value gap, then we got out of it, right, at 944. I could have been like, okay, at 945, so the time I'm permissible to trade, if price come and retest this, I can enter. Stop loss right there, TP right there, right? Now, I found it more risky because we have a unfilled fair value gap right there, and I just didn't like where my stop loss is, so I didn't take it. But as we see right there, 945 came in, then went all the way back up. Now from there, even though we actually didn't fully swept Asia high, in my book it was swept, okay? So I was waiting, perfect. What can I see right there? We have a 1 minute bearish fair value gap, and I'm looking, and we just reversed, right? So I'm looking for a short. Perfect. Let's fast forward. Here we created another one. I was waiting, bang, got filled, 955 in my short limit order. My stop loss was 120 for a 1 to 2 right there. Perfect. Now we need to keep in mind, what can I see happened? 952, 953, price came all the way back down, retested this bullish fair value gap, and then what? Went back up, right? Perfect. So honestly, if I wanted to play it safe, really I could have just been like, okay, no trade. But there's one thing, we had news at 10. And one thing I was pretty sure, everyone that was in those longs right there will have to get stopped out, right? Let's say people got in right there, they're still in the trade, right? For example. Then 953, 954, they're potentially still in the trade, right? So thinking about it, there's possibly a lot of stop losses right there at those lows. Perfect. 956, same thing. But now at 956 is where I was like, okay, next candle that come into the zone, I have to close it. Especially how this closed, 956. We retraced, with speed and efficiency we closed above, right? So it was pretty obvious that this was getting respected. Anyway, 57, 58. Then we had news at 10. Now honestly, safer bet was just to close all around. Remember guys, I'm intraday, so 956, what was it? 1 to 1 already, so I was already 350. Let's say I lost today, I would have lost 350 stop loss plus 350 here, so 750. So yeah. Then boom, at 10, which I was hoping for. 10 news, we sweep everyone off, we hit their stop loss and then go all the way back up. So at 10 is where I closed, making around a 1 to 4, which is 400, as you guys seen here. And here, if you guys want to see. So afterward, I instant closed as soon as we were inside of this, so I closed for around 1.4. And guess what? Boom, all the way back up. So I was actually right. Probably everyone, what they did, well, I'm not saying everyone, but just, what I'm thinking. So people that were in, they were like, okay, either they have the stop loss right there, or they just placed it right there at this most recent swing low, right? Bang, they get stopped out, or everyone in this gap gets stopped out. And we go all the way back up, right? Do I see another potential trade that I could have taken? Not really. Even today, I would say, if I wanted to play it safe, really, it could have been a no trade day, honestly. Unless I'm like, okay, we still didn't sweep this really, which we didn't. Well, I know that we had to get some retracement, so that's why I entered this short. I could have been like, okay, I know this gap is getting respected. I'll enter a trade. Same thing, stop loss right there. And TP all the way up. So honestly, yes, we could have a nice longs today for sure. But yeah, that was my trade for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the recap. Shows you guys how I was thinking. But now seeing it, longs were way better than my short. My short was actually risky. But like I said, I actually avoided a loss just by logic thinking and close right there, and I was alright. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.